and welcome to the Loos Kintaro Show. I'm Loos Kintaro, your host. Here on the Loos Kintaro Show, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. If you haven't been able to tell, I do a whole lot of different things, whether it be anime, manga, video games, whatever it may be. However, I thought it would be a bit of a better idea to kind of consolidate everything into one singular show. So, this is what the purpose of that is. You're gonna see me do a whole bunch of different shit, whether it be trying fucking pickles, trying fucking to answer the world's hardest questions, or, you know, just, I'm not gonna jerk off on camera, because YouTube doesn't allow that, but like, if I do, patreon.com/LoosKintaro, get it for $5 a month.
Loos, do you remember what you were doing back in 2011?
I don't know, probably hang out with that one.
Well, in 2011, you uploaded your very first video to YouTube. Do you remember what it was?
It was like a Lego stop motion animation thing it was like SpongeBob. I had a few of my friends film it, and I edited it on like my HP notebook, which was like it was like a Nintendo Switch size like laptop. It sucked, and I think I edited it in like Movie Maker or something like that.
That is correct. Do you remember the name and date of the channel that you uploaded it to?
Well, the channel name was Batman Set 24 Films. I have no idea when it was uploaded. It was like 15 years ago.
It was uploaded exactly 15 years ago today on June 1st, 2011.
How do you know that?
Don't ask. So today, for the very first episode of the show, I thought it would be appropriate to go back in time to 2011 and do the first thing you ever did on your channel.
Oh, Legos. This is not lore accurately. This is a new 3DS. When I first did this in like 2011, it was a OG model 3DS. I'm assuming I'm doing a stop motion animation.
So for the very first episode today, you are to build this Lego set and make a stop motion animation using the very same tools you had back in 2011.
Sounds good. All right. Okay, so let's start with this. This is a Lego Marvel. What the fuck is this? Is like how much is this? It's like $5?
$1.
Well, I am amazing at building Legos, obviously. Since stop motion animation was the first thing I ever did, clearly I'm a god at it. If I'm to understand this correctly, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, is this thing just like a fucking, like, is it just like cum? Like, is this just cum?
Absolutely.
Is that what this villain is? Like, I don't know.
He's the cum man. He's iconic. He's the cum man.
I didn't know the cum man.
You got it.
Anti-Venom. I don't know who Anti-Venom is. I don't know what that is.
There's an Anti-Venom and he's white. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's a little, I don't know, that seems racially charged a little bit to be called anti-venom, and he's white. I mean, this is easy. I mean, this is like a fucking Lego set for babies. That should be fucking easy as hell to build it, right? When was the last time you ever built Legos? Bennett, when was the last time you ever built Lego?
Probably 2 weeks ago.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. I built a Lego McLaren. It's a little different.
That's actually sick as fuck. Captain Sparkles has like 8 of them. But you can have a Lego one that's better, arguably.
Is Captain Sparkles the one who did like, is he the one who like touched kids?
No, he's chill as far as I'm aware.
Am I wrong?
One of them.
Am I wrong?
I know it's rare, but I don't think he did.
I
think people hate him because he got that money, he got his money up and not his funny up. And that's why they hate him,
Yeah, I would hate to.
to be honest.
You know, I don't know what it is. Like, have you ever seen those? There's this one post I think that I saw one time that was like, I think I might have sent it to you, Eddie, where it was like, damn, all these motherfuckers be pedophiles and shit. Are they that good?
Show us Spider-Man.
Look at him. Look at that.
Spider-Man.
It's fucking amazing. In 2001, when Lego first made Spider-Man, I'm about to seem so fucking autistic by knowing this. In 2001, when Lego first made Spider-Man, his arms didn't have that like little webbing detail. They used to just be like pure blue. And so the first Lego Spider-Man thing was like this, fuck, I forgot what it's called. I think it's Lego Studios, I think was the name of that series. And so it was like these little Lego sets that were essentially like movie studios. So it was like scenes reenacting Spider-Man 1. I, again, probably seem so fucking autistic for knowing that.
You sound like Christian in the Sonic Blue Arms. Blue Arms. You're like, it's wrong.
Oh, what is Christian doing right now?
Jail. He's gotta be. He's looking. He's gotta be wandering.
Is Christian not in jail? Editor, can you put up if Christian's in jail?
He's gotta be on the prowl.
He reminds me of like, was it the story of Cain and Abel where he has to walk the earth forever?
After he fucked his mom? All right, boom. First set, done.
Woo! Okay, that was actually, I am impressed. Rip that shit open.
Next set.
Oh, you did that fast as hell.
Oh, they're like for babies. They're like for 2-year-olds.
It does say 4+.
Literally, it says 4+ on the fucking thing. You know, when did Lego stop packing these in plastic? I felt like these little like sets were always packed in plastic.
Sustainable.
Is that packed in paper?
Yeah, it's made out of paper.
I just got a Lego set and it was all paper. Like all the plastic bags and paper.
Really?
Yeah, I did too.
Since when was Lego a company known for making plastic?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why are you being so conscientious and like fucking like ecologically forward? Like,
We put 42 tons of plastic into the landfill, but if we stop with the bags, we can alleviate that by about half a ton.
Did you know that Lego's the #1 manufacturer of tires in the world?
oh yeah, huh?
In fact,
Yeah, because they make toy tires. So this is also another innovation. Again, God, Jesus. But like Lego minifigs used to have like 2 kinds of like articulation. So there's like this one that has the like, just like the full set of legs. But now they introduced these that have like, they're like tiny, they're like smaller, but they have the articulation still. It's really weird. I don't like it. I like my GIMP short. Is that offensive?
GIMP.
I like my short, you know, short king Legos things. I don't want this fucking bougie, new fandangled.
The 2 options are short king or gimp.
Let's build. Made for 4-year-old babies. I am not a 4-year-old baby. I am a 26-year-old man.
26?
Am I dumb?
Oh.
Where'd that
Go pick it up.
Where'd that go?
Really, right? Is that the pizza?
That was kind of like shot perfect.
I know, my bad. All right, we got this like little red thing. You know, sometimes because of like they print these on like a colored paper, I think maybe to like identify the white pieces easier, it actually makes it a little bit more difficult to tell what color some of these things are, because I thought that was orange and then it's red. God.
Are you colorblind?
I'm not. I'm actually so not.
Are you sure
Are
about
you
that?
blind at all?
I got like,
You got 20/20.
I don't. I would. It would be a great day if I had 20/20. I don't have bad vision. I just, you know,
No, what?
it's alright.
Good vision.
But yeah, I don't have great vision.
I'm not supposed to have a license, but that's never stopped me before.
How would they know?
How would they know?
Oh fuck, son of a bitch. This is what Dad warned me about.
This is why your dad
I don't
left.
have a dad.
You got that shit though. You don't need him. I'm here.
Papa? Papa Father. Father.
Oh, your mama called me that.
Daddy? I haven't gotten my allowance this week.
Oh my god damn.
One of my favorite, like, dumb characters that I have in my arsenal is Timmy, the kid who doesn't know that he's about to be killed by his dad. So, it's something like, Father, why are we out here on a hot air balloon? But we only have one parachute. Are we going to go in twain, Father?
Dwayne.
And his dad just pushed him off the fucking thing. This is not lore accurate. This is kind of a problem. All right, spiders.
Here we go.
Spiders have 8 legs, disgustingly might I add, but there's only 6. There's only 6 legs. Why is there only 6? Where's the other 2? Don't tell me the wheels are the 2.
They're Spider-Man's legs.
Spider-Man can suck my balls.
I heard Spider-Man was there.
Yo, man, it's just for kids, man. Don't think about it.
It's not for kids. Have you seen the scalpers? They be out in the
Oh my
fucking.
God.
They be out in shit, doing God knows whatever. Like
comes a train.
there be. Yeah, where's the? I wonder if the train
That's the
got
scalpers.
Scalpers are cute.
The scalpers are on their way to come kill me right now. There's 2-tiered.
That's my bra.
What the fuck? All right, like girl, and get more coverage. All right, boom, done. Second one done. Oh jeez.
Yay.
Just let Spider-Man have the hoopty.
Whoopty. Shoop-de whoop.
All right, let's. I probably should have. All right, so I have assembled my Legos. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them, but back in 2011, I was using a Nintendo 3DS to do it. So, bam! Look at that. Look at how many fucking video games that shit has. That's just a lot. I've collected way too many video games. Here's a fun fact for you, by the way. The 3DS is a rudimentary 3D camera. So like if you take a picture of it, because of the 3D slider, you can actually see it in 3D. So this is what it looks like. You get a bit of a meta shot of me holding the camera. It's not great. It's 240p, and crucially though, there is, in the video section, there is a stop motion option, which is what we're gonna do. So, literally, how this would work out, I'm not kidding, is I would do something like this. So let's get our shot, let's get our set ready. So we have this guy and we have Cum Man together, right here.
The Toucher Man.
And we're gonna, all right, let's put on this shot right there. And so what you would do is something like this, where you take a shot, and then you'd move the character in a little bit. You take one shot, and this is the really cool thing about these that I thought was actually really innovative, this is the next shot, so let's take a picture, and as you can see, when you move, there's a bit of an after image on the picture. So you can kind of see how you were doing as each of the shots progress. And now let's have him freak out a little bit, because Spider-Man's so fucking sick. And like everybody wants to bang him. You know, like, to be honest with you, if I was Peter and Mary Jane If I was Peter and I had Mary Jane, but like then I also had fucking Black Cat, like I don't know, dog. Those are some hard decisions to make.
That's why I get beat up so much. You got it too good.
For real. Bam. Boom. So it's done processing. And so this is this is what they would look like. It's not great. But you know,
I think it's great.
it's something that I did for a long time. So now what I'm gonna do, I guess we'll move on, is to you'll see me in my office and I'm gonna try to edit this thing on Movie Maker the way that I did it back in 2011. Can I still get Movie Maker, Eddie?
Yeah. Yeah, don't check. No problem.
Hello, it is now Studio Loos, 700 miles away. I have my PC all lined up. I was able to have a download of Windows Movie Maker, so let's get this started. This is the Movie Maker. Let's see if it'll run. This is Windows 10 that I'm running on this PC, and hey, it works! Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh my lord, I totally don't even remember how the fuck to do this. Let's see. Because what I would do back in the day is, I think I would add different record narration. So how about that? Let's do, so obviously I did not have this nice ass microphone set up back in 2011. So I think this is one of the examples of like the thing that I would do, which would be something like, whoa! You know, just something like that. And now what we would do, add music. I think this will allow me to import like certain audio files. So, this is a Spider-Man thing. So how about we download some Spider-Man stuff? Let's do YouTube to MP3. This is unironically back in the day how I would have done it. And then we'll just go on to a YouTube to MP3 site. I think I might blur this out. I think I might have Larry not show these websites. That way nobody gets pissy and be like, yeah, you're doing all this fucking dick. You know what I mean? And then let's add music. So this was the thing that I do remember being very annoying about Movie Maker back in the day. Right here, let's do a split. There we go. Okay, cut. Move that to the start. All right, let's see. Cut. How about, wait, is it remove? Oh, it's remove. There we go. So it's not cut, it's remove. All right, so let's see how this sounds. Whoa. Yeah, you know, this is pretty good. So we have sound effect. We have our little audio thing. That is way better than I thought it would turn out. And I'm actually so surprised coming back to Movie Maker for the first time in God knows how many years. I mean, like, as you can see right here on the desktop, I have Premiere and stuff. Like, this is crazy to me that it still works, you know? And I understand that it's like Windows compatibility, and this is Windows 2012 Essentials, I want to say. So this is probably, this is definitely around the time, like a period accurate in terms of like the software that I was using at the time. But also it's just surprising to me how good Movie Maker was. Like, you know, I remember when I was doing these, I just remember them being so like doing this. Like this is, I would record these videos in this way, and then I would just pump it out. You know what I mean? Like I would just, God, I made so many animations just exactly like this. And of course, and you know, if we had like a little, so if I wanted to, you know, make it have any little animation, I could definitely do so. That's pretty funny. Unfortunately, I only shot like a few seconds. We were very limited for time. You want to put that Kawhi Leonard deep fried filter on there. I think all that's left. I think that's a done movie, to be honest with you. I don't know how much more I could do to it. At least not. I mean, you know, using this again, like I would not know how the fuck to like do any any like additional looks to the animation and stuff. But yeah, this is really cool. This is such a trip down memory lane. Let's save movie. Cool. MPEG 4H.264 fire. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa. Oh, that's real potato quality. Oh my lord, that's funny. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, this is... I'm gonna pin this to my taskbar in case I ever have anything I need to do in Movie Maker again. Oh my lord, that's just great. I love that. But yeah. All right, back to the studio. And that was episode 1. I hope you enjoyed my process of A, trying to get Movie Maker to work on Windows 10, and B, editing that fucking mess. Obviously, I didn't have that nice-ass mic setup that I didn't have that in 2011. I just kind of like, you know, she yelled into the thing. But you can't kind of do that on a PC. It's a little fucked up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be a show that is gonna be coming out every single Monday. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit. I have a lot of big plans for it, and I really hope it's something that you can enjoy and something that you can recommend to your people and just be like, hey man, this is a really cool fucking show, and watch it. So, thank you so much for watching. Catch you later.